Alright guys, we've got Fake Walk by Tom Macdonald today. This is episode 44 of the Tom Macdonald journey, and you guys know I'm always glad to have you guys back. Today, I'm pretty sure this is the second most popular tune I've reacted to so far in this journey of all the 44 episodes. For those of you that are new, I'm going in order of Tom's discography, so that's his songs from their rappers, and I've made all the way to Fake Walk. In order. I've got a playlist in the description if you're new and you want to check it out, so check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, this one here is the second most behind Bad News. So, and Bad News I think is one of the few ones that is the top, like, most popular that are like not controversial. So this one, science tells me this one's going to be, is going to make a lot of noise. Like, it's already titled Fake Walk and I'm already anticipating what he's about to talk about. But guys, you know, Tom doesn't shy away from anything. But look, don't shy away from that subscribe button, and don't shy away from turning away the post notification, and don't shy away from liking this video, guys. Come on now, because like, I know you guys are enjoying these journeys, so definitely be smashing that like button, so I know you guys appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Let's go.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
Okay,
There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it because you have the right.
He started off on smoke, man. You know I got all that back, man. Like, he's talking some real stuff, man. The hypocrisy is on 9,000. Let's go.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls.
Come on.
There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake facts.
Already, I just love the way he put that together. Like, he knew what he was doing when he started off saying they never freed the slaves, you know. He knew what he was doing when he said that, because like that's such a like headline statement that you know is gonna trigger a lot of people. But then when he explains it, like, obviously he says because we're being enslaved by the cage that we don't even see on our screens and all of this stuff. But the way he did that was so rudely good. And then he, like, the beat just changes tone. He's looking to the side as if he's not saying what he's saying. He's almost looking like some, like, it seems like some burning fire that's illuminated in the background. But what he said right there was so powerful. And I love the way he said it and delivered it. It was, come on.
Privileged, guilty by association.
This whole tune so
all our
far
childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Yo, and the double he's doing that, saying it's like a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying that they use race war is the game, so to get us pitted up against each other because of our race. And he's touching on that a few before, you know, like, if you're white, then you're gonna get labeled as these things. Like, so he's, you know, he used the race as the game, and we pick teams, which is picking sides, and then to feed this flame, like, to get points in this game, it's being pushed through the media, which is feeding both sides to be more, like, you know, rowdy against each other and fight against each other, which is ultimately the game that we're playing, which is benefiting who? No one's on the sides. It's benefiting the people who made the game, the people who are the ones that are benefiting off of it. Look, this is, he's doing things in this tune, man.
Race war would be the game they need to play.
He's
for
not
people
just
to big
triggering,
teams,
man.
they use the media to feed the flame. They so fake war.
There you go.
Facts don't care about feelings. They won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake.
That chorus.
This
chorus is mad.
They so fake. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Facts.
It's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause
He's cooking. Again, you see how he started off and said, I think it's crazy. He did that at the very beginning where he's talking about the Cardi B thing, how it's crazy that, you know, you're saying he's controversial, but you're supporting Cardi B's music. And now he's saying, what else do you think is crazy, Tom? Well, I'm about to let you cook right now. You tell us what you think is crazy, because I know this is triggering so many people.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because
they... how mad that is, man. These man not saying they're woke or they're fake woke, yeah? You might not be out here just like, you know, listening to tunes that say that where your favorite artist talking about slaying hoes, yet you have a daughter, and that's the type of music that you're letting being indoctrinated into her head, or being like that she's consuming in her subconscious while you're playing that while you're driving on the way home. You have a daughter, but you're listening to tunes that are just being derogatory to other people's daughters. Like, oh god, the hypocrisy is on 9,000 again.
Artist said he slays hoes, picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy.
Okay, Tom. Slow down. Because now, Tom, now you're doing a lot for me to take it right now if this is the first time. Like, because he's saying so much in his tune and it's sounding, the beat is sounding so hard. Like, it sounds so hard, but it's so triggering at the same time, which makes it even harder. Because there's two types of man that'll listen to the tune, like the ones that'll get triggered and the ones that you're gonna speak for that feel like they can't speak for themselves. Like, and I feel like I know what side a lot of you men are watching this on, but maybe I might be wrong. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna get this tune's gonna get flamed in the comment section below. I don't know, but listen, man, he is saying some things. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first. Now, I don't think the food will come first. I would like to believe. You know what I'm saying? And also, but I feel like I get what he's trying to say with that. It's to highlight, again, just through a bit of satire, to just the overall point, which I think is like how backwards people are. Like, you know, you're being fake woke, you're not keeping the same energy, and just how backwards society is. Like, we're cancelling everyone and we're just getting mad at the facts now. But he's saying, why are you getting mad? Because at the end of the day, facts don't care about our feelings. It doesn't matter if you're getting mad. It's facts. Tom, man.
Y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already. They're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops. See what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
He's
fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake.
You can tell he doesn't care.
Safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah, even look how he's laughing in that frame, man. Like he's laughing through, because I think Tom's so conscious of how much this tune's gonna trigger people. That's why he knows to laugh in this tune, because he's like, you're mad and I'm laughing in your face. Like I always say, Tom's the last person you want to hate on, because he's the worst one. Like, if you hate on him, he won't care. And now look at him, he's gonna laugh in your face. Like, he's gonna keep talking. Like, what you say doesn't affect him. It's crazy, man. He's immune to it.
Facts don't care about your feelings. Violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying?
No, that's a bar as well. That's a bar. Man said they're trying to change amen to amen and women?
Variety, censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke, facts don't care.
Tom's humor just, Tom knows what he's doing, man. Like, of course, like, this guy's being funny mid-trigger. Like, he's the type of guy that will trigger you, absolutely flame you, cuss you, roast you, and just tell you how much hypocrisy you have and how you don't even see it while spitting facts, yeah? And then he'll just pause and make a joke. Like, he didn't say everything he said whilst them man are still fuming and he's out and making jokes. Like, Tom, there's a time and a place. And you just don't care. He's like, but just bust jokes. I hate, I don't trust anything that bleeds for a week and doesn't die. So he doesn't trust women, basically, like, fill in the blanks. And then he say, no, I'm just joking. Like, like, you're joking. This is the time you're gonna be joking, Tom. Like, don't dead me, bro. He's
anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
He's so funny, man.
They so fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same songs. They so fake woke. Don't care about your feelings.
Talk about it, man. Video by Nova Rockefeller. Shout out to the missus. Is there behind the scenes? I don't think there is, because he said exactly what he needs to say. No more further questions, Your Honor. Guys, this one here, bravo. Like, Tom did everything he needed to do in this tune. Like, he triggered people whilst making it a song that you can bop and listen to. Do you know how catchy that chorus was? And how much facts he was saying? And like, facts don't care about your feelings. It doesn't matter what you think. At the end of the day, the truth is the truth. And if it hurts you or whatever, it doesn't matter, because it's not going to change the fact that it's the truth. Oh Lord, look, there's so much that he did in this tune. In terms of how he was delivering it, was hard hitting. The beat was hard hitting. The headline statements were hard hitting, like they never freed the slaves. He's talking about segregation, like, hasn't ended, it's still going on. He's talking about how just so many headline statements in this tune that would trigger so many people. And they were so direct and to the point. Probably the most direct he's been. Like, he was directing people so stupid, but I think this one, satire, it wasn't as much satire. This one was more abrasive, like, just to the point, like, simple. Like, I think this is the most direct he's been. Like, every single line was so hard hitting and punch. And not even was it hard hitting, it was direct to the point where he will draw you in with the headline bold statement that he knows that, all these news outlets are gonna clip up. And then he would explain it. Like, you could tell he was being abrasive with chest, like he was wearing that, like, wife beater thing and this thing. He wasn't playing about when he put on that wife beater thing. He was like, nah, this tune right here, I chose violence and I'm doing it with chest. I'm doing it with chest. Like, wow, this is the most direct he's been I've seen him. The theme of being fake woke, like, how can you say you're this, but then you do that? How can you say you're A, but then you do B? And that theme was going out throughout the whole tune. Like, how can you say that I'm controversial when you're promoting people like Cardi B? Do you know what I'm saying? How can you claim how can you have a daughter, but at the same time your music is the type of music that they're cussing out or they're being derogatory to other people's daughters? Do you know what I'm saying? And then just calling out so many things. Like, he touched on so many, like, politically charged topics, like he usually does. like especially in tunes like this, and no wonder why it was so triggering and people were like, this tune is the second most popular tune I reacted so far. I mean, the comments here, man, there's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. Like, that was just brilliant. Like, and he was doing some deep-rooted bars in there. The little cutaways that he will do where he look to the side and then just say these hard-hitting statements like they never freed the slaves, and that line there, that bravo to that. Finally, an artist who uses music as a serious, powerful message connects to actual realistic problems of society. Hope more artists follow. Again, the perks of Tom being independent is that he can say what he wants with chest, and he really is like glitch in the matrix, and he really did, like, I feel like Tom was one of the ones that pioneered this independent wave to show you like how much you can do without a label, if not how much more you can do without a label. Guys, I know you guys watching this, man. Look, you know, we already know how it goes. Facts don't care about the feelings, but over here, do you know what I'm saying? The feelings that I do care about is how you guys are like loving and enjoying this journey so far. The fact that you are watching it all the way through, I feel like it's facts that you're enjoying this video and you enjoy my content. So if that's the case and you haven't liked the video, make sure you like the video before you head on out. It's easy to forget. I know, I do it all the time. And I always talk about people hating, the hypocrisy, right? So make sure you smash the like button, and of course, comment down a red heart if you made it this far, so I know exactly who made it this far. And for those of you guys that don't actually have a red heart, comment down just great reaction, or like just comment down JayFlex, just something in the comment section below, like comment down hashtag JayFlex, so I know that you guys made it this far. And just to show, like, you know, appreciation to you guys that don't have those emojis. I just realized not all of you guys have it. I saw the comments, but yeah, guys, look, this was such a hard-hitting tune and it was catchy, and I'm gonna be listening to this as I go home, when I go to uni and out and about, because this, you know, this is energy in this one, and I rate it so much. I'm surprised he didn't have his contacts in this though. Like, I feel like why didn't he wear his contacts? This is such a contacts-filled tune, but maybe he was being so real that he didn't even have time to get the contact. He said, let me just talk right now. But yeah, look, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction as always. I've been your boy JayFlex. This has been Tom Donald Fake Walk, and you guys have been absolutely wonderful, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.